All right, let's see here. Most definitely great abs. This would not be possible without a good diet. Please share your diet and supplements. All right, so that's a comment that I received on one of my videos where I'm showing, what was the name of that video? My ab routine. Basically my two favorite ab exercises that I feel like I get the most out of. So to answer that, what I would say mainly is to focus on the 80-20 rule or a 90-10 rule, which means 80% of the time, if you do the 80-20, 80% of the time you are going to eat as healthy as possible. All right, make great decisions, but don't beat yourself up about it if you happen to go out to eat, if you happen to have a family function or something like that. Don't worry about it. That's where the 20% comes in. Because see, the problem is, I've noticed that people say, you know what, I'm not just saying the January 1st type people, I'm talking about when people just get fed up eating or looking and feeling the way they do. They're like, you know what, I'm going cold turkey. That's it. I'm going to eat chicken. I'm going to eat broccoli. I'm going to, start working out 17 days a week. I'm going to, run 6 miles a day. I'm changing my life, and they just go cold turkey on everything. And I would highly recommend not, unless you're the type of person that can handle cold turkey, unless you're the type of person that can be like, you know what, I can do this. 30 days, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this, do that, do that. Unless you're that type of person, then start off a little bit slower. Go with the 80% rule, all right? And then move into the 90% rule. And you'll see that what you're gonna do is you're gonna change your habits. That's what's gonna make everything better. When you change your habits, your nutrition, everything's gonna get better. So you will know exactly what to eat, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel tired, how much, do I need to eat some more? How am I feeling at the gym? Just different things like that. So let's start out with the 80-20, which means you're gonna eat as healthy as you can 80% of the time. If you happen to fall off a little bit, then that's fine. We'll go ahead and put that in the 20. But, and also, let me talk about falling off. It's okay if you miss a meal, or if you, if your dinner wasn't as healthy as it could have been, don't beat yourself up. Don't give up. Look, unless you're trying to get on stage as a bodybuilding show or something like that, it's all right. It's okay. We're just trying to make some changes. And follow my videos, watch my videos, my cooking videos, or the videos where I put what I eat, because that's what I eat throughout the day. That's what it's kind of the same stuff, but it helps out. So that's why I put those on there. Hopefully it helps people out. I mean, if it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, then, at least I tried, right? So basically make a decision at every single meal. Make the best decision you can, okay? And remember, it takes time. You didn't get in this position in 1 week. So it's not gonna take 1 week to see all the results, okay? At the end of the week, especially if you're the type of people that jump on the scale, I need to see this going down, you'll probably see some stuff going down, but it's gonna take time, okay? So do this, focus on protein first, every single meal, focus on your protein. What you wanna do is get at least 1 gram of protein per your lean body weight that you wanna be. Okay, let me explain that. If you wanna be 150 pounds, if you weigh 180 pounds, you wanna be 150 pounds, then what you're gonna do is you're going to try to get 150 grams of protein. That's your goal weight. I should have said that, goal weight, much easier. That's your goal weight, 150 grams of protein by a day, okay? Now, that's why I put those videos out where I put like how I got 150 grams of protein by lunch, how I got 200 grams of protein by lunch. Stuff, and I get comments on like, well, do you have to get that much by lunch? No, the goal is to get the protein. You can spread it out throughout the day, not a problem. That's just showing you, because another question that I've received a lot, and I've noticed on various social media, it's that people struggle to get their protein. And so that's why I put those out, just showing, look, you can eat this and get this much protein. If you eat this, you get this much protein. That's the only reason why I put those out, just to show you that yes, it can be done, and I do it, but I can also spread it out. So use that as a goal, okay? So whatever your goal weight is, try to get that in protein, all right? Now, another thing that I have to speak on about this, if you want to talk about what I do for my nutrition, is snack time, all right? Snacks are they can make or break your fitness goals, and I'm serious. If you're a stay-at-home dad like me, you can easily just go to the pantry, go get something. You got to make a decision. Are you going to get something that tastes really good? You know it's not good for you. Or are you at work and you know there's a vending machine down there, and I like I've seen the healthy vending machines, and I mean, sure, I guess if you want to call it that, but the options in there, I mean, I guess it's not full of maybe Snickers bars or something like that, but yeah, I kind of laugh at that a little bit because the healthy options that are in there. But the thing is, bottom line is, you need to have your snacks ready. You're gonna get a sweet tooth, okay? You're gonna change your nutrition, you're gonna get a sweet tooth. They're gonna kick in. They're gonna kick in probably mid-morning, afternoon, and definitely at nighttime, okay? They're gonna kick in. You gotta be ready. You stay ready, you don't have to get ready, okay? So what I want you to do is, watch some of my videos I've put on there. I'm trying to put more of my sweet tooth hacks that I have. Keep rice cakes on hand with honey. Those are great. Keep fruits, frozen berries. I keep talking about that. It's the other day, I think it was the other day, I was like, man, it was kind of late, and I was like, oh, I don't want to eat, man, this sweet tooth is kicking in. And what I did, I went and got a cup of frozen berries. I drizzled a little bit of honey on there, and then I actually sprinkled some of the, I don't know if you've seen the Cinnamon Toast Crunch seasoning. I've had it in a couple of my videos. It tastes just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like the cereal, and you just sprinkle that on there and just mix it up a little bit, and it'll knock out a sweet tooth. It's amazing how it did it, okay? All you're eating is berries, a little bit of honey, don't dump the honey, a little bit of honey, and a little that cinnamon toast. If you have, if not, the berries and honey taste great by themselves, okay? The reason why I didn't add yogurt was because I already ate dinner. This was just a little snack to curb my sweet tooth, okay? So that's what I used, and it worked perfectly. I got my berries, I got some honey, it took care of the sweet tooth, and I was good to go. And I didn't feel bad, all right? So check out a lot of my options on that, all right? Let's see here, we're gonna, if soda is your thing, if like I drink too much Cokes, I drink too many Sprites, I drink, whatever you're, just try to switch to the sugar-free option. Every option or every brand has some type of sugar-free option, okay? Now, it might not taste as good as a regular Coke, but if you get the Coke Zero, you won't be getting as much calories, plus it'll help fill up your stomach, all right? The carbonation in there takes care of that. I highly recommend getting A&W root beer. The sugar-free one, it is so good. I'm gonna put a video out on that as well. The A&W, man, it tastes so good. And that's what I use. I'll have an A&W root beer with an apple and maybe some almonds or something like that as a snack in the afternoon, and it'll knock out a sweet tooth, I promise you. So if you like root beer, if you don't like root beer, I don't know what to tell you, because root beer is great. But if you do, that's my number one. So, but there's so many different ones out there. Make sure you're swapping out the soda for better options. Get you some carbonated water. I drink carbonated water throughout the day. I drink my regular water, but I also drink carbonated water. Topo Chico is great. You can get like the lime flavor, that tastes great. You can get the regular flavor, and I like adding like fresh lemon in there. That tastes wonderful too, okay? So get the carb water. That's what I do. I keep seasonings, different ways to season my foods. Like I said, those sweet, I've showed on a few of my videos, the Flavor God, those are great. If you can get the Flavor God, like I think there's a chocolate donut, there's a cinnamon roll, that's just great, all right? Keep those. Whenever you need to snack, keep those seasonings, okay? And then put those on whatever you have. Some berries, anything to knock out the sweet tooth, because you're gonna get it, it's gonna come, okay? So these are just some of the options. That was a great comment. I'll try to keep posting these. Please keep your comments coming. And like I said, just focus on making the best decision you can at every single meal, And hopefully this helps out. I'll talk to you later. Let's go.